Have you ever questioned how the concept of artificial intelligence came into being? Let's wind the clock back to the 1950s, an era of newfound hope and technological advancements. This decade witnessed the inception of AI, a concept that would forever change the course of humanity. Now picture this. The year is 1956. The Dartmouth Conference, a meeting of brilliant minds held in the serene surroundings of Dartmouth College, is underway. This conference is widely recognized as the birthplace of AI. It was here that the early pioneers of AI, fueled by a wave of optimism, set forth ambitious goals. They dreamed of creating machines capable of mimicking human intelligence, machines that could learn, reason, understand language, and even perceive their surroundings. They dared to blur the line between man and machine, setting in motion a revolution that continues to shape our world today. The 1950s, a decade of optimism, and the birthplace of what we now know as artificial intelligence. What were the crucial stepping stones that led to the AI we know today? To answer that, we need to turn back the clock to the mid-20th century. In the 1950s, the world saw the birth of the logic theorist. Developed by Alan Newell, Herbert A. Simon, and Cliff Shaw, this program was the first artificial intelligence program. It was designed to mimic human problem-solving skills, and it did so impressively, solving 38 of the first 52 problems in Russell and Whitehead's Principia Mathematica. The program was even capable of finding more efficient proofs than those in the book, proving that machines could, in fact, outthink humans in certain aspects. Following the success of the logic theorist, the same team introduced the general problem solver in the late 1950s. This program was a leap forward in AI, as it was designed to solve any problem that could be expressed as a set of well-defined rules. While its practical applications were limited due to the computational power of the time, the concepts and techniques it introduced, such as means-end analysis and planning, are still central to AI today. These early successes in AI were essential for two reasons. First, they proved that it was possible for machines to mimic human thought processes, and even to excel in certain areas. This was a radical and exciting idea at the time, and it opened up a world of possibilities for future research and development in AI. Second, these early AI programs laid the groundwork for all future AI technologies. They introduced important concepts and techniques that are still used today, and they established a foundation on which later researchers and developers could build. Without the development of the logic theorist and the general problem solver, the AI landscape would look very different today. These early successes were not just important in their own right, they were crucial stepping stones that led to the AI we know and use today. These early developments were the building blocks paving the way for the AI of today. Did you know there was a period referred to as the AI winter? What happened during this time? The term AI winter is a metaphor used to describe a period of disappointment and skepticism in the field of artificial intelligence. This frosty season for AI stretched from the late 70s through the 80s. After early excitement and promise, AI hit a roadblock. The complex problems AI was meant to solve proved more challenging than expected. The algorithms were there, but they lacked the processing power and data to make them effective. The promise of AI began to feel like a distant dream, and funding dwindled. The challenges were multifaceted. One of the significant issues was that AI couldn't deliver on the grand expectations set for it. There was a mismatch between the hype and the reality. The technology was simply not mature enough, and the computers of the era lacked the power to run sophisticated AI models. This led to disappointment, and subsequently, a reduction in funding and interest in AI research. But like any long winter, the AI winter eventually gave way to a new spring. In the late 90s and early 2000s, the rebirth of AI began. The catalysts for this renaissance were increased computing power and the explosion of available data. The advent of more powerful computers and the internet brought about a revolution in data availability and processing power. Suddenly, machines could deal with vast amounts of information, and AI algorithms could be trained on this data. This led to significant advancements in machine learning and deep learning, subfields of AI that learn and improve from experience, much like humans do. The rebirth of AI was not just a resurgence, it was a transformation. The AI of the new millennium was more powerful, more nuanced, and more capable than its predecessors. It was no longer the stuff of science fiction. It was real, tangible, and increasingly, a part of our everyday lives. The AI winter was a period of learning and recalibration, setting the stage for the AI renaissance we're experiencing today. So, Where are we now in the evolution of AI, and what does the future hold? In the modern era, artificial intelligence has become the cornerstone of technological development. A major leap in this arena is deep learning, a subset of machine learning inspired by the structure and function of the human brain. It employs artificial neural networks to mimic our cerebral capabilities, allowing machines to learn, adapt, and make decisions independently. One breakthrough that took the world by storm was AlphaGo, an AI developed by DeepMind that outsmarted the world champion in the complex game of Go. This was a landmark achievement that demonstrated the potential of AI to master tasks that require human-like intuition and strategic thinking, but this is just the tip of the iceberg. As we move forward, the horizon of AI is expanding at an unprecedented pace. We are venturing into a territory where AI is not just a tool, but a collaborator and a companion. In the healthcare sector, for instance, AI is being leveraged for early disease detection, drug discovery, and even robotic surgery. It's anticipated that AI could revolutionize the way we approach health and wellness, making healthcare more personalized, effective, and accessible. However, with great power comes great responsibility. As we push the boundaries of AI, we must also confront a myriad of ethical considerations. How do we ensure AI is used for the benefit of all and not just the few? How do we prevent the misuse of AI in areas like surveillance or autonomous weapons? These are questions we must grapple with as we shape the future of AI. So what does the future hold for AI? It could be a world where AI-enhanced education is the norm, where AI-powered robots help us with daily chores, or where AI systems become our companions and confidants. As we stand on the brink of yet another AI revolution, one thing is certain: the future of AI holds promise and unprecedented opportunities. So, what's the big picture? From its birth, through early developments and a winter of decline, AI has constantly evolved. It has re-emerged, stronger, and more advanced than ever before. Artificial intelligence has come a long way since its inception, and its journey is far from over. It continues to evolve, pushing the boundaries of what's possible. Before we end this journey, we'd like to invite you to join ours. Subscribe to our channel, AI Experience, on YouTube at youtube.com/abestAIexperience. Stay updated with the latest developments in the world of AI, and let's explore this fascinating universe together. The AI story continues, and we can't wait to see where it takes us next. Your support fuels our exploration. Stay curious.